Hello, hello, hello. My name is George. I own and operate Coatings by the Bay, based in Appleton, Wisconsin. Today, this is mainly for other business owners that are just starting out, or people considering getting into the industry. I was asked, what is one tip that I would give to somebody starting out? And I think that I will open with this cliche that a friend told me years ago and I've always held on to, and then expand on it. But the dog that chases two rabbits catches neither. And that is to set up the fact that I found my way in the industry because I niched in incredibly hard to a single service. The first couple of years in the industry, I mean, we offered general detailing, and we'd sub guys for tint and radio, and we offer paint correction and ceramic coatings, and it was just too much, and I wasn't passionate about most of it. And even once I shifted, I mean, I was told I was stupid when I shifted to ceramic coatings only. Tiny client list after only a couple of years in the industry. So I didn't have like a big pool of people to pull and say, hey, I'm doing coatings only, come by. It was marketing like crazy, spending tons of money to build out that list. It was hard. It was incredibly hard to shift into a single segment, but I'm so glad that I did. I am so glad that I wake up and I only do coatings. I focus on only new cars. I mean, I have the perfect client base. I have no complaints about who I work with. It's a great experience on a regular basis. I'm never having to deal with the race down in pricing, to the bottom. I mean, who wants to be the cheapest guy? And that's what we had to do for general detailing. Well, the guy down the street will do it for $30. Can you do your interior for 25? And it's like, dude, you want me to do 2 hours of work? You're going to complain about 10 things you find anyway. It just, becoming an expert in one thing was the best that I could ever do. And it's never done. I'm still learning. I'm still, over 10 years in with a wonderful system in place. There's still daily little changes that I make. Kaizen is a wonderful Japanese philosophy that means incremental improvements, especially in business. And I believe heavily in it. I'm never done learning. And 5 more years, I could change course completely. I don't think it'll happen. But I've been incredibly passionate and enjoyed this industry more so over the last 6-7 years than I did in the beginning, because I found what I loved and I said, this is the only thing I'm going to do. So it's going to be hard. If you do want to follow this advice, it's going to be difficult, but it is so worth it if you're willing to put in the effort on filming content, sitting there, fixing your website so it's only showing the services you offer, only uploading videos and photos of the specific service you want to offer. And this goes for everything. I mean, if you're a landscaper and you're cutting grass and trimming trees and doing hardscaping and offer all these things, there's probably a bunch of stuff you just don't enjoy doing. Like, cut it down to what you enjoy doing, go find that client, and you'll love your life every single day. I strictly ceramic coat new vehicles. I love what I do. I have a great system in place. It's profitable, and profit's a part of business. Don't offer unprofitable things. You should be charging $200 an hour for an interior detail. And if people can't afford that, they're not the right person for you. So I'm big on, you have to make some form of profit to stick around and enjoy. Otherwise, all the passion is gone when you look at the end of the year and somehow there's only $9,000 that you pulled out in profit in your business, and you've been working 80-hour weeks. And I'm getting way off the rails, so I will refocus here to pick one thing, niche into it hard, and make it your everything. Closing with that cliche again, the dog that chases two rabbits catches neither. Find your rabbit and chase it. I wish you the best of luck in this industry. It's tough. The bar to entry is really, really low. A beat up Ford and a 5-gallon bucket, and you're a detailer. And with that comes tons of competition. But find your niche, find your confidence, and just run with it. Tomorrow I'll be back to the normal ceramic coating questions, but this is a great question I got from somebody that was newer in the industry, and I wanted to answer today, and ran outside my usual format, kind of talking for a while. But I'm very passionate about what I do, and I love giving back and helping newer people because there were people that reached down and helped me and pulled me up. So that's my goal. I'll see you again tomorrow. Have a good one.